Hello students, today we are going to see the next part of regional art styles. The first one is Gond paintings. Gond paintings are the tribal folk art paintings of India from the central part of India, Madhya Pradesh. Gond paintings are extremely popular among most tribes in Madhya Pradesh, and Gond paintings are the living expressions of the people of the tribal villages that are deeply linked with their day-to-day lives. As you are aware, they live in the forest. Gond paintings were traditionally made on mud wall houses, that is, the huts of the Gond people. Recently, the Gond artists have started painting on canvas or paper. Gond paintings are made by Gondi people who live in parts of Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Chhattisgarh, Andhra Pradesh, and Orissa. Gond paintings have numerous themes, including folk stories, gods, goddesses, nature, religion, birds, animals, etc. The artists reflect their perception of life through these freehand paintings. For wall paintings, mud plaster base is used over which linear patterns are etched with the fingers. They don't use brushes or anything, they just use their fingers to paint. But nowadays, the modern Gond painters use the brushes and all the modern equipments. Gond paintings reflect the artist's creativity and unique view of things around them. Since they live in the forest, they have a special vision to look at the natural things and they express them through the Gond paintings. The next one is Kalamkari paintings. Kalamkari painting is a beautiful art form from Andhra Pradesh. Kalamkari refers to a method of painting natural dyes onto cotton or silk fabric. So the material on which the painting is done is cotton or silk fabric. Kalamkari literally means kalam, that is a pen, and kari, that is work. So the basic drawing is done by a pen. The artist uses a bamboo or date palm stick pointed at one end with a bundle of fine hair attached to this pointed end to serve as a brush or pen. So even for drawing and painting, they need a very specific kind of a pen, not just any pen. Vegetable dyes are used on cloth to color the drawing. That is, they use the organic colors. They don't use any chemical colors. The dyes are obtained by extracting colors from parts of plants such as roots, leaves, along with mineral salt of iron, tin, copper, etc. Machilipatnam and Kalachatti are the two main areas where this art is practiced. The themes of Kalamkari paintings are essentially Hindu mythology and Hindu gods and goddesses. The colors used are all natural dyes like the ochre, indigo, charcoal, black, and red. So there is a limited color palette due to the fact that they use only organic colors. The figures are well defined with sharp features and elaborate ornamentation. Like every other folk art, the art of Kalamkari paintings is passed to the son by his father. So it's a family secret, family trade. This is done mainly by the male members of the family. This art form has been enriched through generations as the technique of craftsmanship are given as heritage to the descendants. So it passes on generation to generation. It's never taught in schools or colleges. It is only handed down to the family members. The next one is a Santhal painting. Santhal painting is another tribal art. The Santhal tribe, one of the eminent tribes belonging to the state of Bihar, has a distinctive technique of painting, which is well known as Santhal painting. The themes for these paintings are chosen from natural surroundings or from the activities of everyday lives, such as a happy family life, the fields, dance, even quarrels, or gods and goddesses, parties, etc. These paintings reflect the simplicity of artists. It's a very simple art form. All paintings are courtesy of the Santhal tribe. The tribe has a kind of copyright over the style. So that will be all. Thank you.